The Stones' last record and Dylan's last record are in my favorites of their canon. I just say that because they have a song, You Think the Party's Over, but it's only just begun. It's a great record.
Yeah.
But it's truth. I was just heard a poet just talk about, a certain artists that have killed themselves. I mean, I was just talking about Anthony. And man, for all the things when you look back that look like life or death, and you rode it through, like, I remember the Z Boys movie about the skateboarders, and one of them became, is like Hawk, whatever the fuck his name is. He's a famous, but the kid that was his gangster, and all this thing, he just didn't want that, and he ended up dying. I remember Poison going, "We all thought about you when we saw that."
Oh.
And then, watching the story of, what's his name, from Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. Watching that movie, and at his crossroads of, being married and trying to be a rock and roller. And it's just like, every time when the battle came, when you're like, this is life or death, this is not good, my back is against the wall. But goddamn, the next 10 years were unbelievable. But it's tricky when you're in it to be able to pull back. But man, a lot of fucking artists just said fuck it and took it.
I know.
And it's shit.
I've
because
crawled and I've gotten
even this
up.
bumpy road, it's,
You get
look at
up.
us.
You
We're sitting
get
here with
up
a
and you
fucking
dust
dog
yourself
and
off and you
talking.
go, what the hell? And I move on, and you dust yourself off and you dust yourself off, and sometimes you hit the wall, and then you're sliding down, and you can feel yourself sliding down, and you crash, and it happens, and it's meant to happen because that's where the beauty is too. It's not all in. It's not all in the trophies and.
Well, there's something about like when people go, "How is Keith Richards still alive?" when you think of the ones that OD'd or died, or when you look at the killer, or you look at who is another one that people were like, "We thought you'd be dead."
William Burroughs and
Yeah!
like the many cockroaches
Oh,
that
my
have lived
God.
before us, but
It's just really neat, the
beautifully-
ones that ended up sticking, and you're like, God bless that motherfucker.